Right, here we are once again.
Yeah, Carl Prince is always on location for King's Court out here in Lyon, France.
Always on your travels, always in
Yeah,
travels. And
yeah, 3 days at home in the last month actually. Yeah, so yeah, looking forward to feet it in the ground tomorrow.
there we go, there we go. Obviously, Lewis, you've been with Lewis since he was yay big,
Yeah.
as you've been saying. How how does it feel now that he's got that belt around him? He's got that check.
Do you know what? It's still a little bit surreal, to be fair. It's nothing that I didn't expect. Obviously, I know what he's capable of, and I believe in him for such a long time. And I think, like, looking back 12 months ago and the conversation that we had, and just the reinforcement of like life happens for you. I don't believe without that experience against Wesley Meyer, we'd be stood here today, like celebrating being under Grant Richard. You know what I mean? We've come such a long way and everything like that. But I just want to say before I say anything else, it's like respect to the full team. Like as I said, I've been here, there, and everywhere, and everyone's really stepped up and helped out and pushed forward and made sure that the standards haven't dropped. Like everyone has really high standards of each other now. Whereas before I used to have to come back and start from the floor up, but now with the guys like Lerone and other guys in the gym, George Smith and Ellis being around, Lewis, just giving them like just a positive example of what's expected, and obviously success breeds success, doesn't it? And then to see what one of your peers is doing and it carries forward into that, and it's just down to consistency. But it's not. I would argue probably 3 years ago I was just kind of on my own, but now the team that I've gotten, like with Lerone, really is like the team captain and stepping up for me like that. I can't thank him enough, and these guys, what a journey we've been on for the last 9 years together. We just started off as the three of us and things like that. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be associated with these two unbelievable athletes and unbelievable humans. Yeah.
Come on, that's interesting actually because we were chatting yesterday about when gyms get to that level where they've got that many top talent. The coaches can't be everywhere at once. But as you said there, you described it that people are stepping up.
Yeah, the gyms in America are fortunate. They have backers, so they have like, say, if you go to a big gym in America, they've got 4 coaches. You get assigned a coach. That makes sense. And then like the money isn't like, obviously today Lewis has gone out there and earned some money. Laron's on the verge of making some realistic money, but we're just getting started. So in order to pay someone else to cover me and things like that, we just never had the finances to do that. So yeah, to get here with the old guy support and every good things are coming now. This is just, I always say it, this is just the start. He's 24 years old. Laron's just broke into the top 10. We're just getting started. You know what I'm saying? And there's many more to follow. There's many more people that are on this journey with us that are just about to break through. So it's exciting times, and I need everybody's support. And right now we've got it, and there's nothing we can't achieve when we're all together.
Come on. And you mentioned there, obviously, there's some interesting conversations that are going to be had. Obviously, you can't spill the beans, but is there any direction that you can tell me those conversations are
Yeah,
going
I
in?
think like you alluded to, I don't believe there's going to be a global bantamweight tournament. So like we're going to go back to them and see what they think. Like, listen, I know he's my guy, but this organisation is from the first day in Newcastle to this day. This has been the Mcgrillen show. Obviously, Dakota last year pushed herself forward, pushed Manchester forward, but like this year, the Dean Garnett fight, this fight, and everyone comes to see Mcgrillen. Do you know what makes sense? And if they didn't come to see him before, they're going to sign up for that. So we need to get compensation for that. We need to be paid handsomely for that. There's a 10,000 crowd here. I'm sure they've come to watch the main event, the Lazy King, but they'll come to watch the Ginger King next time. I promise you that. So away we go.
Nice one. And then 2025, obviously, we look back at 2024, as you probably already do with your colleagues and whatnot.
Yeah.
2025, you've got some big names in the gym.
Yeah.
Very big names in the gym. It's obviously Lerone, Callum Connors.
Yeah.
Obviously, Pav as well. Obviously, just.
Kiru. Then we got Louis Lee Scott. Honestly, we're blessed. We've got Atiba who's going to make his UFC debut in March and things like that. So, no, it's going to be crazy. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be all over the place again next year and prepared for an exciting year. So, just blessed, mate. But like I said, it's just the start. I knew that this year was going to springboard us. I think like 18 months ago, I probably said we're about 18 months away. And this is going to push us towards where we need to get to. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to have a good inbox. I think people are going to be knocking on the door and things like that. But we deserve it. Yeah. We work hard and we want it. We're an MMA-centric gym. We're not like a commercial gym. We've only wanted to get a fight team together, and what a fight team we've got. And, yeah, exciting times for everybody. I'm looking forward to these guys sharing cards and getting, like, for me, like Lewis says, like, he goes around Manchester and people recognise him. To me, that's like the biggest thing ever. I just buzz off it. I just stand behind him, and then everyone asks Lerone for a picture, Lewis for a picture. We were just three guys who just honestly should have seen how he started. A guy on 2 buses, Lerone on his little whip getting to the car, just borrowing each other's like clothes and shit like just whatever to get here. So now we're here, we're going to make the most of it, but we're not thinking that we've achieved anything yet. Like, it's nice to get a belt, but we're here for the big belts. You know what I mean? Everything else is a dust collector to us, so we want the real thing, and that's what we're going to get in the next 24 months.
Carl, appreciate your time, brother. Really do,
Thank you,
man.
mate.
Onwards and upwards, eh?
Always, yeah.
Let's go.
Big up Kings Court.